Hello. Oh. I'm sorry. Just trying to fix some stuff a little bit. Just to make sure that there was a microphone because I realized that I had not. Um, that I had not turned on the volume. I had not, oh wow. So last week, the reason why you didn't hear me talking even though I was talking was because I had accidentally not shared my audio from when I was playing. So I was talking and it was like, oh, okay. Are you serious? Yeah, I hadn't shared my audio. And I realized that only afterwards when, my partner who watches me play sometimes, he was like, "Hey, did you say anything? Because did you say something afterwards?" And I was just like, "No, I said it while you were there." And he was like, "Oh, I didn't hear you." So yeah, sorry about that. Okay, but we are playing Ghost Runner, and Ghost Runner is a cyberpunk game. You play as the character on the front screen who is a cyborg, I guess. Yeah, he's a cyborg. He's a synthetic, and the point of the game really is sort of just to run through the levels and make it to the top of the tower. Um, I've already played and beat this game. I went through it a couple of times to try to get everything, and I have to say that I really like it. Disclaimer, I know that I wrote one for when I had shared it on Twitter and on Facebook, but for this game, those that are sensitive to fast-paced, motion sickness, vertigo, this may trigger you to have a. This may trigger you to make you feel sick. Also, there is some flashing lights and some flashing imagery inside the game itself that may cause you to feel that if you have epilepsy or seizures, you have to be careful because this may trigger that. So just as a warning, if you decide that you don't want to, if any of that applies to you, just take your time on it. You can always pause it, you can always look away, or you can go and watch something else. I'm not going to fault you for that, because we definitely want you to feel safe and to hopefully not trigger anybody from it. So, that being said, I am going to I want to start a new game, but I'm trying to remember what happens if I start a new game. I think I can choose whether it's classic mode or hardcore mode. But we're going to start a new game, and we're going to go through the first level or so. I'm probably going to die a lot because the controls are a little weird. They're very crab-like is the best description for them. But yeah, we're gonna start. And are you sure you want to start a new game? Your progress will be overwritten. Oh. Wow. But I worked so hard. Oh, jeez. Let's see. I can always go to level select. Alright, so we're gonna start at the beginning.
Can you hear me? They are already looking for you. Relax. Your implants are still adjusting to the software. I'm in a prison. I can calibrate only your basic protocols from in here. It'll have to suffice for now.
A trespasser spotted at Metro Station.
This is bad. You'll have to fight your way out of here. The air ducts lead to another sector. God, your software is a mess. I've rebooted your acceleration module. You should be able to squeeze through that turbine.
Oh no!
You can use acceleration while in the air.
Okay.
The trespasser is in the air ducts.
Careful now. They'll be waiting for you. Initiating the sensory boost. Well done, but you won't last long in this state. You have to get me out of prison so I can get your software in order. I'm being held outside this dome zone.
Okay. That's my fault. Okay, let's do this. No. I should probably go this way. Or try a different way. Let's try a different way. We're trying the different way. Oh. Did I just... I think I phased through that, yeah. This is what I mean, like, I'll probably die a lot. The controls are... You jump with R1. You dash with L1. You attack with R2. You block also, or parry. You can... If you time it right, you can parry shots with R2.
Follow the pipes to get out in the open.
And yeah, you look around with L1 and, well, with the left stick and the right stick. So yeah, so R2, R1, L2, L1,
Use
and
the surfaces to your advantage.
you can. These little powers right here you can get later, or once he starts upgrading you.
Slide to gain speed.
But yeah, you have to use your L3. So the control scheme is a little crab-like. I think this works better if you're on PC, because I think it's all key to your keyboard instead of a controller. So I guess at least it'd be a little bit more spread out. Ugh, I'm sorry.
My signal. They know I'm talking to you. It's only a matter of time before they breach the doors to my cell. Find me before they get inside.
Dome on lockdown.
Each guard has a built-in lockdown chip. Disabling them will unlock the doors.
Tenants found outside their homes will be considered part of the rebel forces and treated as such.
I think there's one more. Yeah, there's one more over here. Gotcha.
Lockdown lifted.
Go.
Oh, this way. I was right over there. Okay. And come on. There we go. Yeah, 13 deaths. That sounds about right. One of the other levels that I had done, I had like 130 deaths because I just kept dying in one area, and once I made it past, I kept dying in the next area. And so it was just continuous death after continuous death, and I was like, oh no. Kind of sounds like what's going on right now while I'm playing through Doom Eternal, the Ancient Gods. I got part 1 when it came out, but I didn't beat it yet because I got busy. And I made it to the first demon
Prison
arena.
towers up ahead.
Oh,
Hope you're not afraid of heights.
oh yeah, that's right. L2 does the grapple.
I can't hold it longer.
What?
Can't hold it longer.
Sorry, dude. But yeah, I am playing through Doom Eternal, Ancient Gods, because I beat regular Doom Eternal, like, I want to say maybe a little bit after, maybe a couple of days. I streamed it on my Twitch. I had streamed it on my Twitch, and I really enjoy.
Take care of the guards first.
Prisoner termination protocol initiated.
But the only issue is that, like an idiot, I had decided, hey, you know, it'd be a great idea if I could play Doom Eternal on Ultraviolence, because I am a glutton for punishment. And I did. I beat it on Ultraviolence, and I also got all of the collectibles and everything like that. So, you know, I got all the collectibles, I got all the cheats and the different codes and things like that.
Prisoner threat level extremely high.
But, like, the only issue is that when you play Doom Eternal on Ultraviolence, playing in an Ultraviolence is exactly as it implies. There's a lot of enemies. And
Prisoner released.
Free at last. Pleasure to meet you. Face to face, that is. Now, let's take a look inside. This may feel a little strange. Welcome to Cyber Void. Time to fix you up. You can talk here, by the way.
Who are you?
You can call me Architect.
Who am I?
You're a ghost runner. Number 74, to be precise. That will have to do for now. Your physical body is vulnerable. Time runs slower here, but we should still hurry. Just keep moving. I will take care of your recalibration.
I remember a fight. Others like me. A fall.
You've been cast down from Dharma City to the base district. It's a miracle to survive a fall like that. Even for someone like you.
A ghost runner.
Yes. You were bodyguards, peacekeepers, arbitrators, and anything else we needed you to be. You tried to stop the coup.
Yeah, so I'm playing through
There was a woman.
The name is Mara, or the Keymaster, as she calls herself now. 20 years ago, she stood against me.
It was you I was trying to save.
You failed. I died. My body did anyway. Thanks to the precautions I had taken, I'm still here. Although this form has its limitations.
Are you an AI?
You could say that. You could also say Dharma Tower is a skyscraper. Technically correct.
What is the tower then?
Humanity's home. A megastructure that once housed 1 million. It had been under my care since its creation. Almost a century ago. I served the people, kept them safe, maintained the shelter I provided. But Mara had her own plan. She became the sole ruler of Dharma Tower, ruining what I've built, bringing us back to the verge of extinction.
no. I should just waited. Yeah. So I like Ghost Runner. I think that's really pretty
Why can't
cool.
this place be normal?
Oh, it's perfectly normal. It's you that has become incompatible. The incompetent repairs you were subjected to made you divergent. You no longer function like a ghost runner is supposed to. But we'll change that.
Who repaired me?
That would be the Climbers, a group of rebels that tried to oppose Mara.
Where are they?
Dead, I'm afraid. They'd been killed before I managed to contact you. But there's no time to worry about them now. We're almost done here. Press on.
Okay.
How did she manage to win?
I was stabbed in the back. We both were, you and I.
Who was she?
Was? A dear friend. A trusted partner. Brilliant scientist. Who is she now is the question you should be asking. And you wouldn't like the answer. No one among the people of Dharma Tower would.
I need more answers.
And you will get them. For now, trust me. The Keymaster is your enemy and a tyrant.
Okay.
What do you want me to do?
Kill Mara, of course. To be able to do that, you'll have to relearn a few things and tweak your performance. But first, jump. We need to get back, and it's much quicker this way.
Alright, so this next section that's coming up is the one where I died 135 times, and it was wonderful because my game started to glitch, and so I was not able to use my grapple. So when I would press L2 to grapple, he wouldn't So I would just fall, and I just kept falling over and over again, and I had to essentially close it all the way down and restart it for it to work.
Our first stop is one of the few remaining Cybervoid mainframes, located in an old mining tower. We can use it to correct the corrupted parts of your code, and hopefully restore your more sophisticated functions.
Hopefully.
There's no guarantee the data will be intact, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Ooh. Hello. I looked down for 1 second. Hi, Nicola. I looked down for 1 second, and that was my
lies
mistake.
far above, at the core of Dharma City. This means we'll need to get out of the base district. With the chaos the rebels caused, it's going to be troublesome.
Okay. Alright. Let's try this again. There we go. There we go. And there we go. You can actually save yourself by doing that. Like, if you fall, you're not gonna necessarily, like, fall immediately unless there's nothing down there. Like, right here. There's nothing here to stop me from falling. But you can, I've saved myself a lot of time by while running.
In combat, I'm afraid I can't. Cybervoid Remnant is the only medium I can interact with. I will be able to help you with your upgrades once we find the mainframe. Apart from that, just think of me as a voice in your head. One that you should listen to if you want to stay alive.
That's very comforting. No. A voice in your head that you should listen to. That's comforting, man. Very comforting. So yeah, you will die a lot in here, in this game, because, it can get hectic and pretty crazy, especially when it starts introducing...
This is Zoe Avila of the Climbers Rebellion. If there's anybody alive out there, please respond.
You said they were dead.
They are, except for her, it seems. No one will answer this broadcast. Trust me. I keep track of any potential assets. And a single, desperate survivor is no asset. The Keymaster Guard is patrolling the area. They may have located the mainframe.
Can they use it?
No, but they can destroy it, like they did to most of the Cybervoid hardware.
This is Zoe Avila of the Climbers. Please, can anybody hear me? Anybody?
This is... Ghost Runner.
The Ghost Runner? Jack? You're awake!
Yes.
How? We've been rebuilding you for months. We tried everything we could to wake you up, but you never won.
It wasn't up to me.
No. I overshot it. I'm sorry, I can't not. I can't stop running, dude. I'm like a shark. I gotta keep running. I gotta keep running.
If you were there when they came for us, it would have been different. We might have had a chance. What are you going to do? The Fifth is still crawling with keys.
Keys?
Oh, the Keymaster Guard, bandits and thugs that Mara armed and sent against us.
I'm going after her.
After the Keymaster? Alone? After the Keymaster? Alone? That's insane. But if anyone can do it, it's definitely you.
Oh, I should have turned around. There we go. There we go. I'm sorry, I'm jumping around a lot. Oh,
You're gonna
okay.
need someone to guide you and keep an eye out for threats. What do you say? Want my help?
Yes.
Good. I need to move to a safer location and hook up to the network. I'll contact you once I scrounge up some gear. Zoe out.
It's like, help? Can I help you? It's like, yeah. You don't really need her help. But it's nice to feel. It's nice to feel wanted. Alright, yeah, so, just for those joining us, this game I will die a lot, but mostly this game does have some flashing imagery. It also, as you can see, it's first person, so, it can make someone feel, if they have motion sickness, or if they have vertigo, it can make you feel sick. So, your discretion is advised. Desperate strikes. Rainbow strikes. Okay. And we jump here, and here, and then slash. Gotcha.
Do
Okay.
you really need the assistance of a failed rebel when you already have my help?
They fixed me.
Barely. I'd been waiting for them to properly rebuild you, but Mara cut their time short.
Why didn't you contact them?
The climbers? To what purpose? The poor souls never stood a chance against Mara. Fixing you was the only thing they could help me with, and they were already on it.
This part. Okay. There we go. And then over here, we have to jump up here. Okay. Alright. So yeah, you will die a lot in this.
The mainframe we're after used to run all of the Sector 5's operations. That's where we are, in case you were wondering.
I wasn't, but thank you for the information.
They're closing in on the server room. Hurry.
Can it be accessed remotely?
It wouldn't be here if it could. Cyber Void has been fractured, broken into countless disconnected pieces. It's like bottles of water, left over after the lake has been drained.
Yep. Wait. No. Oh. There we go. I was like, made it. Wait a minute. Wait. Damn, I went the wrong way. At least I think I went the wrong way. I think I went too far up. Alright, I think I went too far up. No! No, all my hard work! No! Okay. Yeah, I think I went too far up. I think there is a point where I was supposed to stop, but I didn't. I just kind of got into the groove of it, and I went up. Okay, let's see. I know I'm supposed to go that way. So, go here, and up. Nope. There we go. Was it here? No, I guess I was supposed to just keep going. Oh, yeah, it was here. No, it was here. It was here. Okay. I had it the right way. I was going the right way. Okay. Alright. It was right here. I was right. I was right.
Yes, this is it. Jump in.
Okay. Oh, goodness.
This place again.
This place is where we'll find the means to fight our enemy.
What do I do?
It's in your instincts to navigate the cyber void. In most cases, you'll just have to focus on finding the right direction. After you're done with this particular jumble of code, you'll gain access to one of a Ghost Runner's most useful abilities.
Wait.
Look what these rebels did to your protocols. That's what happens when amateurs mess with perfection.
Okay, dude.
I need you to start putting in some effort. Luckily, it should come to you naturally. You were born of machine as much as of flesh.
Oh, wait, no. That was supposed to be over there. And then I was supposed to move this one over. Or no. No, wait, no. I had it wrong. I had it wrong. My mistake. I was supposed to move this one over first. There we go. Then move that one down. No. There we go. I had it in the wrong order. I was doing it right the first time.
Finally. Excellent. Sometimes you will need to close in and attack simultaneously. Let me give you something to aim at. Focus. Visualize yourself in space. Be the motion. Get them all in a single strike.
I know.
No, that's not the point. All at once. No, focus.
I know.
Again. Again.
I know, dude, but you got him like staggered, so. Nope, I can't run along the walls.
Again. Again. Again.
This is we're gonna get old doing this.
Again. Again. Good. Once more, take a breath. Picture your destination. Go! Yes, you got them. The enemies won't line up for you. Adapt to their movements. Sensory boosts give you time. All right.
Oh, goodness.
You can even use this technique to cut through projectiles. Give it a try. Very convenient, is it not?
It is convenient, but it's a pain in the butt. the tutorial is, at least. Oh, goodness. Oh. Well, I'm glad. I for one am glad I'm not playing this on hard like a fool. Like the fool that I am.
Clean up the stragglers and we can proceed.
I'll just leave.
I'll just leave. Yes, that's the best way to do it.
No. We've worked hard to reconnect this node to the network. If they destroy it, we'll be affected.
We?
Let me put it another way. I cannot exist without Cybervoid, and you cannot exist without me.
I'll just leave. No! Oh, wait. Oh, sorry, I did not have it saved up. Why do I always do this? I do this to myself all the time. I should have just blocked it with my sword. That's something I can do. Because I'm an idiot, that's fine. My mistake.
These are just bandits loyal to the Keymaster, used by her to keep the base under control. You can expect more competent foes as we move higher up the tower.
Yeah, they get a lot harder. I mean, those guys give me trouble, but the other enemies give me more trouble. Cause you got bosses and things like that. You got giant, like, I don't even know, like machines and stuff. Just going, trying to kill you. Overlord is the best one in this situation. Gotcha.
Mara killed 100 ghost runners.
99 to be precise. What of it?
How am I to fight her alone?
The climbers replaced many of your parts. There were a few they couldn't find. Mara's kill switch among them, which means she can't shut you down again. Make no mistake, this fight won't be easy, but at least it will be fair.
To be fair, to be perfectly honest, it actually was easy. It's just that my fingers were like tired. That's the best way to describe it. My fingers got tired because at that point, when I had reached the end of this game, I was, I've been playing it for a few hours, mostly because I do that with games. I will continue to play it, even though my fingers might be tired. Just because, you know, I wanted to finish it. And I wanted it to be done, and I can't do that if I stop. So,
that's the last of them. Time to get back on track.
Where to?
Dharma City, of course. We'll need to use Amida Elevator Station. That's the fastest route by far. The base is Dharma's foundation, in more than one sense. It is the lifeblood of the tower's economy. Back in the Golden Age, there were enough goods produced here to satisfy the needs of all the residents. Of course, the upper levels had certain privileges. During Mara's coup, many of the facilities were damaged. Things have been in slow decline ever since. Nowadays, the area mostly serves as warehouses or gang hideouts, and a reminder of what Dharma used to be.
Which is?
Home. A safe haven for the survivors of the apocalypse.
You built this whole place?
I conceived it, designed it, and built it. I am the architect.
So how's everybody's Friday? I thought I did not have work today because I got my days mixed up. Because I had received a phone call last night from my job that said that on March the 26th is when we're not going to have like in-person school.
Your optimization has improved, but it's far from perfect. We'll need to make another stop before visiting the Keymaster.
Yeah, so I thought for some reason that that was today because I thought spring break for me started next week, but no, it's the week after. It was my mistake. I didn't have to work till 9 today anyway, so I was like, oh, it's fine, it's 8 o'clock. But it was a slow day. Thankfully, and while I was at work, I was able to finish one of my school assignments because I'll be damned if I, you know, did not at least complete it a little bit. Ah, 24 is good. 24 is a good death rate. Oh, goodness. Alright, so I think I should be able to do one more level. Because unlike Greedfall and the game before it, this one, if I play it for too long, my fingers get tired, but also my eyes get tired because it is a lot. It is a lot.
Now moving through the sector's main factory complex.
Let's see. I'm trying to remember why there was a reason I didn't put. And then I can move that over. There should be some space. Maybe I'm just staring at it for too long. No, that's 4. I'll worry about it later. I wish you could like turn these, you know? But you can't, unfortunately. Sorry. Fun.
Hello? Jack, can you hear me?
Why Jack?
Right. You wouldn't know. It's a code name we used for you during the repairs. Diego said you were all jacked up when he found you, and it stuck. Do you mind if I call you that?
No.
Nope, I should have waited. I just should have waited. There we go. No. Why did I go right into it? What's the point? Did I think I could dodge? Yes. Yes, to answer your questions, yes, I did. I did think that I could dodge that, unfortunately. Because sometimes you can dodge it. But I didn't. Ah! Ah! There we go. Almost. I was like, spoke too soon, I almost died, and then I got blasted in the face. No. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, jeez, that was close. Or not, or you could not, you know, like. You could not wall jump. That's a thing as well. Let's just go this way. It might be easier. Nope, it was not easier. I had messed up. And I got hit for it. I said, oh, I should have enough time to do another thing, and I probably won't. I'll get to a good stopping point, but, why would I do that? I'll get to a good stopping point. That's just probably a little bit after this, and, you know. Took too long.
No ammo.
Okay. Woo! I saved myself. Oh, I almost died, and I did not want to do that all over again. No. Oh, okay. Good. Good.
All set. I put together some gear. Once I plug in my Atma, I'll be able to monitor the key's communications and keep you updated.
Atma?
Atma chip, the standard neural implant. You must have heard of them. Basically simplified versions of your own Cortex interface. I'm gonna connect to your visual feed so I can guide you better. Can you grant me access?
Done.
And I'm in. Seeing the world from your perspective will make things much easier.
I walked into his fire. That's what happened. I should be able to. I should be able to not do that. Oh yeah, tonight at 7 is Mick's play, which I'm very excited about, because then we get to see him in a play outside of Red Dead, which I think would be cool. I should just go the other way. We're gonna go the other way for a while.
So you're going up to Dharma City.
Yes.
Well, first you have to get through the base, and much has changed since you've been gone. There is no law here anymore, just Keymaster's goons, pushing everyone around and shouting orders.
You didn't obey.
Some of us didn't.
You had visited the base often in the past. Towards the end of our time, this place became overrun with criminals. The Ghost Runners kept them at bay until Mara took over.
But I missed the jump off point. Yeah, I missed the jump off point by a long while.
These factories, everything they produce goes straight up to Dharma City. While the Keymaster and her lackeys live in luxury, we basers work our fingers to the bone our whole lives and don't see any of it.
How do you survive?
When I was little, we were given basic provisions, but each year we'd get less and less. If not for the black market, we would have all starved by now. Keymaster keeps taking, while giving nothing back.
So you chose to fight?
Not much of a choice, really. Not much of a choice, really.
Efficiency of Dharma City hydroponic farms dwindles. Soon, even the upper levels will suffer.
Mara can't feed everyone.
Even if she wanted to.
Some decided to fight back. My parents, their friends, Saul. They weren't afraid to speak up against Mara and remind us that things used to be different. The resistance started because some of us remembered the time before the Keymaster.
Why this title?
Supposedly she wanted to unlock our chains, set us free. Yeah, right.
Free from the architect.
Probably.
That's what I get for trying to cheat the system. Yeah, that's what I get for trying to cheat the system. There we go. There's another game that I wanted to play, but I wasn't sure. It's called Ruiner. It's also another cyberpunk.
The keys are nearly gone. Not regrouping at the usual locations. They're just retreating.
Returning to the city?
Not returning. Leaving. Most of the keys are locals and never go up there. This is unusual.
Mara will never retreat. If she's withdrawing her forces, it is only because she has another way to stop us.
What way?
If I could read her mind, I would still be running things around here.
Are you serious? There we go. Did it too far? I didn't know that they could shoot it. I thought I had to be the one to hit it. Well, now we know. I should have hit it. I should have just slapped it. Maybe I should do this. Okay, and then go back. And then I don't have to worry about him anymore. And then fall to my death. Because that's the only way of getting through this. What if this was like Far Cry 5 and if I stopped, well not 5, 4, and if I just, you know, sat at the table for pegging in and didn't, you know. What if I just sat at the table for pegging in Far Cry 4 and I didn't have to worry about, you know. And the game was over in like 8 minutes or 10 minutes. I think it's he's gone for 5 minutes. If I remember correctly. Maybe 8 minutes, I think? If you just set down the controller and sat at the table. Alright.
They're all heading towards Amada Station. Getting to the elevators is gonna be tricky. Wait,
What?
some of their units just changed course. They're...
Coming back?
not exactly. Give me a minute.
The climbers were always out of their depth, even at full force. Why you believe she can be of help is beyond me.
She wants to fight.
It takes more than that to be useful.
Jack, I've intercepted the Key's orders. They're planning to shut down the sector's air filters.
What will that do?
Toxic dust from the outside will seep inside the tower. Thousands of innocent civilians will die. The entire 5th sector.
Which way to the filters?
Thank you.
Not what I wanted to do. Not also what I wanted to do.
This is a mistake. You don't have time to worry about one sector's dwindling population.
You want them to die?
You're missing the bigger picture here. Sometimes sacrifices are necessary for the greater good.
Alright. Alright. Okay. We did it. Oh god. Okay. So this is, I'm gonna stop here because my fingers are cramping up, but this is Ghost Runner. It's a really fun game. I really enjoy it. If you get a chance to play through it, you should totally play through it. Just like I said before, it does have some flashing lights. It does have flashing lights and imagery. If you are sensitive to motion sickness or vertigo, this game is probably not the one for you, and it will make you feel sick, or it could trigger a seizure. Not to say that you can't play it, but, you know, you may have to just be careful and take breaks, you know, often, especially when you start to feel sick. But other than that, oh goodness. We will see you this weekend for Nicola's playing through Red Dead Redemption. I think that she's going to be playing on Saturday, but I think she might be playing on Sunday this week. We have to see. She'll let us know. Be sure to watch our Instagram page or our Twitter page for any announcements or anything like that, and towards Nicola's stream. But other than that, I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their Friday, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!